This week we are celebrating seniors here on Daytime Chicago, digging into topics that affect older generations. If you're looking for a senior living community that gives you something to do, Montgomery Place in Hyde Park has plenty of options. You get luxury living, gorgeous views of the lake, and easy access to downtown where you can experience the fun of our city. I spoke with Chief Operations Officer Jeannie Mikso for the details.
Montgomery Place is a CCRC, which is a continuing care retirement community. It has independent living, which everyone's familiar with, in addition to assisted living, as well as skilled nursing and long-term care.
I'd imagine this is one of the amenities that attracts residents to Montgomery Place. It's a beautiful, serene space.
It's incredible, really, to be in this portion of Hyde Park and to be this close to the lakefront. It really does create opportunity for the residents to still have sort of that outdoor living in an urban environment.
Which is so important because fresh air, a beautiful space, it all contributes to just the quality of life.
It does. I mean, one of the things that we talk about at Montgomery Place is a holistic approach to aging. Realistically, when I think a lot of people think about moving to senior living, they often think about being indoors most of the time, especially in an urban environment. Montgomery Place offers that opportunity, obviously, to be out here and enjoy the neighborhood of Hyde Park.
There's such a connection between the people who come here to stay at Montgomery Place and the Hyde Park neighborhood.
For those people who aren't familiar with Hyde Park, there's obviously the museum, the upcoming Obama Library, the University of Chicago.
Location, location, location. Montgomery Place has that in spades.
It does. With the lake right across the street from our residents utilize the opportunities, every opportunity that's given to them to shop, go to cultural events in the city of Chicago. I mean, literally, it's 11 minutes to downtown. Lots of different opportunities there for them really to continue the life that they've always led.
And a lot of them have a real connection to the University of Chicago.
They do, and they go over to the university quite often. I think there's a lot of talk in senior living right now about something called intergenerational learning about technology and really just broadening their horizons. I always like to say that we're a family of residents, staff, and volunteers, meaning that we are truly just one family. The care that a resident requires from us, but also just sometimes a kind ear can come from anyone, whether that's a resident director or a housekeeper.
Talk about some of the amenities that are offered here at Montgomery Place.
So in addition to obviously this beautiful garden, within the building we have an indoor swimming pool, fitness centers, wellness classes. Residents, I think, would definitely tell you it takes 6 months to a year to sort of absorb everything that's happening, from wellness classes to intellectual classes, cultural events that are happening inside the community, dining, swimming, shopping. We have transportation that is going to take you through Hyde Park and into the city, and all those opportunities really to discuss it with your neighbor, to have those opportunities for book clubs or current event discussions or renewable energy. I know I have a group of residents right now who are talking about composting here in the garden. I always say, if we don't have it, please bring it to my attention and we will see what we can do to get it here.
Stand by. For more information, you can visit montgomeryplace.org, and for details about in-home care, visit lifecare@homechicago.org. Give them a call about incentives offered from now until October 31st. They're accepting move-ins by January 1st.